Hello everyone, this is Rupneet here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be updating you guys on my Frankenly My Dear Pan project update. In this project, I am panning the Franken products. Franken product is a product that you make by mixing one or more products together. Basically, your customized products. Before we get started, if you're new here, please consider subscribing because I make a lot of panning content. With that, let's move on with our update. This is going to be a shorter update. Let's move on with our first product, which was a bronzer, and this is how it looked like last month. And this is how it looks like today. I was able to finish it because there wasn't a lot of the product that was left in here. This is how my blush looked like last month. And then I was able to finish that as well. And this is the finished pan. I was able to finish blush and bronzer really fairly quickly, so I frankened some more. And these are going to be the ones that I am working on right now. This pan was really full when I first frankened it, and I started working on it, and now you can see all the uses. There wasn't a lot of product that I put in here. And the bronzer has one of the brownish gray eyeshadows, which was here. And once I finish the bronzer, I will be done with that eyeshadow. Let's talk about the blush. So the blush has a mixture of this eyeshadow, like the one that I'm pointing with my little finger, and this eyeshadow, like the sparkly red. And also I mixed a little bit of powder to lighten it up. And there is a lot of product in the blush. It's really pigmented. It's a bit hardly pressed, so the blush will be hanging around for quite some time now. I'm anticipating to finish this bronzer this month. Oh, I forgot to tell you, the palette I used to franken the blush is Tammy X Revolution. Moving on to the eyeshadows. I had two eyeshadows that were rolled over from the previous months, and one of them was a dark brown powder that I was using in my eyebrows, and the other one was a nice pinkish lid shade. And then I rolled a third one, which was a grungy deep greenish gold sort of shade, and this is how the palette looks like today. I was able to finish the brow powder and that pinkish lid shade, but I have not finished that greenish gold eyeshadow yet. I used this palette for the frankening purposes, but now it's broken. So I moved that greenish eyeshadow into my Matte for Matte palette, and it's sitting here right now. So currently I only have one Franken eyeshadow that I am working on, so I want to roll another one. I am rolling this eyeshadow, like this deep purple one. There's not a lot of product in here because I did not take a lot of product from both of my eyeshadows. I can finish it in a month if I really focus on it, but I'm not in any sort of rush to finish it yet. I'm gonna show you which eyeshadows I used to make that purple. I mixed two eyeshadows to make that, and the first one is this gorgeous purple shade. It's how it swatches. It's beautiful. And the other shade that I used is this eyeshadow right here. This is how that one looks like. This is the eyeshadow called Destiny from Tammy X Revolution palette. This is the eyeshadow called Gourmet from CoverGirl True Naked Chocoholic palette. And this is the Franken eyeshadow that I mixed using these two. I am really happy with the results I got. This is the experimental Franken shade that I made using dark blue and a shimmer shade. This is again the eyeshadow that is a Franken of this one and the dark brown shade in the CoverGirl palette. This right here. But I'm not including that in my Frankenly My Dear Pan project because I'm already working on these two palettes in my Pan Those Palettes project pan. If you haven't watched that video, I would recommend go watch it because I am panning 3 palettes and there's no end date to it. I would just end that project whenever I will finish like all eyeshadows in those palettes. However, I won't be frankening these two eyeshadows or anything from my CoverGirl palette or my other Matte for Matte Summer Breeze palette anymore, because those palettes are in my Pan Those Palettes project pan. So any sort of eyeshadow that I have from those palettes, I just want to work on that in that project specifically. So yeah, once these two eyeshadows are finished, I would not be frankening those palettes that I've just mentioned anymore. And today I'm wearing these two eyeshadows on my lids. So this is in the inner half and this is in the outer half. And I love how the look turned out. It's not summery, but it's still fun. Yeah, so these are all the 4 products that I will be working on for the month of August. That is everything I have for this video. Thank you so much for tuning in with me, guys. I hope you have a wonderful time. Take care. Bye.